We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand.
The start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
And it's Simons missing. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Mitchell has been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the double team with Allen. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Screen by Siakam. That's a two from Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Garland, no good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Simons from outside. Portland, no good that time either. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Pass to Mobley. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's Butler. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Right side, Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jarrett Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Nurkic with the steal. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots it up. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Outside Garland. Fires top of the key. And they get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
The three from Garland. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Siakam. The 17-footer goes down.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Garland attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 5.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots. So when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Another miss by Garland.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3 pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Niang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland.
So both teams changing it up here. Niang hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Johnson outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Pass to Sharpe. 3-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Butler. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Pass to Diabate. Now Johnson. Now here's Sharpe. Portland moving the ball around. Spins. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler has some insane handle. Created it and just carving his way through the defense.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Passed a little. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's LeVert. Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Wade. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Mitchell outside. Over Sharp. Here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Screen by Siakam. That's a 2 from Simons. And they recover it. Pass to Thibault. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
.58 seconds left to play in the first half. Mobley is screened. Garland, that's for 2. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Count that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Simons. .36 seconds left here in the second.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
There's a screen. Pass to Thibault. Stolen by Okoro. To the middle. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Pass to Sharp. Siakam with it, covered by Mobley. There's the pick. And here's Sharp. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Now is the time, ladies and gentlemen, get loud for your Blazers dance crew.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
Blazers dance crew.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell in the corner. Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Garland looking it over. That one, no good. Portland leading by 7. Outside Butler. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And here's Garland for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Garland got 10.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And here's Garland for 3. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's Simons. And again, it's Portland converted.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And it's Simons missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Butler, and he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Number 33, Justin Jackson.
To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Back to Thibault. Butler feeling out a bit. And good that time. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that strength of Butler, you know he loves finishing through the contact.
Right side Jackson. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers out in front, ending the third.
The Cavaliers, 20.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Portland leading by 15. Siakam outside. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Mitchell outside. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
3 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Sharp. Five to shoot. Back to Thibault. The Trailblazers rebound. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's Portland converted.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Rubio outside. Back to Mitchell. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Cleveland.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Butler. Over to the wing. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Got a piece of it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. That's a 2 from Butler. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland is doubled. Here's Okoro. The rebound by Sharp. And here are the Blazers. Pass to Siakam. Money from the wing. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Garland Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Nurkic. The quick look, no good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Pascal Siakam.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
It's Strus on the wing. Floats one up.
How about the edge Butler plays with? Has a fire in his eyes on defense and just always tries to shut his man down.
Siakam inside the three-point line. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's LeVert. And he can't stop the run as he misses. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Siakam. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like...
Championships on the floor round here.